Fat Guy Flies RC here. We're going to today in the man cave. We're going to be doing the unboxing video of the Dynam Grand Cruiser. So let's just go ahead. This came to me from BitGo Hobby, and the specs on the plane. It has a 1280 millimeter wingspan. The fuselage is 1100 millimeter. Has 6 9-gram servos with flaps. It takes a 3-cell 2200 LiPo, but whatever will fit in there, but it's 3 cells. It's got a 40 amp ESC, 2 of them because you've got twin outrunners. And it comes with a 2815A KV 1100 kV brushless outrunner, both of them. The ESC is a 40 amp Skylord brand, so that's the newer Dynam brand of their ESCs. And I had ordered the red one, the newest one. I hope that's what I got, and they just haven't changed the graphics on the front of the box. Let's hope that's what that is. I'll know here directly. And in traditional Dynam style, everything is in its own little individual boxes. So let's take a look at our boxes, everything. And then usually they have a nice, then everything also would have its own little baggie that it would be in. Yeah, I think I got the right, yeah, I did. Because here you have the red vertical stabilizer and the elevator. This is the winglets. I don't know what they're called, but these have the wired, the LEDs already installed in them. This is probably my bag of bits and goodies. This has retracts, so therefore they're already installed in the wing, which is going to make it a very easy, very quick build for Dynam planes. Let's see what's in here. This is all your bits and goodies. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's your props. There should be counter rotating, and in traditional Dynam style, you got your light LED controller, 2 things of glue, all your screws, your Y harnesses, everything you need right there. Typical 1-page Dynam instructions. That means this should be the fuse. And that big flat box would be the wing. Yes, this is the fuselage. Okay. We'll take everything out of its individual boxes and plastic wrap bags so you can see it. Let's go ahead and get the wings. So far, I don't see any decals, and from what I've seen of this plane, I don't know if it has decals. I don't. So let's hope if they could be in this wing box. It's a big wide box. I can see it. Wait a minute, I see something underneath here. So yeah. There's the okay. All right. Yeah, there are your decals. All nicely numbered, easy to peel off. That way you'll know exactly what you follow. The instructions will tell you exactly where to put them, and there will be a black and white picture to show you. Box here. And like I said, everything is individually wrapped. Come on. All right. Oh gosh. Okay, nothing else in there. Now, let's just go ahead and open up this great big wing bag. And this bag, these bags are sealed on both ends, so you're not going to be able to, unfold one end and pull it out. No, this is sealed on both ends. And so let's see. All right. This is the heaviest part of the plane. Okay. All right. Got your. Okay. These are the cowling. They are not glued on. They're just pressure on there. There you got your Decals motor there. And that just presses on. I would use a little bit of tack glue on there, something, maybe a CA with some debonder later on. Just something you can easily, or you might even get away with installing some magnets if you wanted to. Or you could glue it on. You're just going to have to cut it later. All your got your doubled up XT60, got your flaps and your throttle, your aileron. Make sure whenever if you put this together, check your glue on these hinges. These are, I guess you call them Fowler hinges. And check the glue. Make sure that they are in there good. Got a little bit of crinkle damage here, but that's nothing. That's nothing. Those pontoons, you're going to have to, have to glue them on. I will more than likely use some 5-minute epoxy on those because I don't want them coming off. It's not the sort of thing you would service anyways. I mean, it's got a little LED in there. Yeah, these will just glue right on the end. Like this would go, this one's going to go down here. Okay. And this one's going to go down here, like that. Okay, let's move our decals out of the way. All right, we got, like I say, you got your 1-page instructions. Whenever you're doing a plane like this, remove your debris out of the way as you do it, because you don't want to get have a screw or a part get hung up in your parts, and then you don't know where it's at, and you get discouraged, and you're thinking, oh man, Dynam, BitGo hobby, you cheated me on my parts, and actually all it is you accidentally let it get caught up in the packaging. All right, now there's your horizontal stabilizer. Now they have hot glued that torsion, or I forget what that bar is called, but they've hot glued that. It's got a nice foam hinge on there, and I don't think there's well, the paint's too thick. Yes, there is a spar that goes through, so that's good. Make that a little bit stiffer. I don't think version 1 had that. Get this out of the way. Okay, here's your horizontal or vertical stabilizer. And then here you've got a nice foam hinge. Okay, that's good. Got the light, beacon light on top of there. Foam hinge, make sure you work that. And let's go through. All right, pull the fuse out of here. Now, we have a heavily painted fuse, okay? And what have we learned from my previous builds? Anytime you're going to be joining pieces together. Now, well, actually, you know what? I'm saying that, and these the tail feathers screw on. So you don't have to worry about gluing. But if you were going to glue them, you would need to sand away some of the paint where it goes down in there, so that you have white foam connect to white foam. If you connect glue to paint, then you have a higher chance of it letting go, and you definitely don't want to let go in flight. Now this, well, my canopy is coming off, so I'll have to fix that, which is a very easy fix. And got your rudder and elevator servo installed, got the nose gears already installed there. So there's only 3 wires, and very, very light fuselage. So anyways, got your fuselage, vertical stabilizer, horizontal stabilizer, 2 props, wing, and your bag of bits and goodies. So this is not going to be a hard build at all. I'm going to have to repair that canopy and address how I want to attach the cowlings. But that's not going to be hard. This should be a... Oh, looky, I've got a mistake right here. Looky there. Paint's completely missing from that right there. So there may be a sticker or something that goes on that. But the paint is missing from that whole section right there. But that's no big deal. That's an easy fix. I'm sure there's a sticker that goes over that. So, well, anyways, there you go. You got all your parts. You got a very low part count. Mine only came with the 2 props. It did not come with spare props. And while in your typical ESC insert, the instructions are from the original version 1, but there's going to be nothing different. CG is very wide on this, 55 to 65 from the leading edge of the wing, and that's going to put it right about middle here. So, okay, so that's going to be interesting. And that shows it with a gear down. So, big 10 centimeter, no, 10 millimeter worth of variance on the CG. The only glue parts in the build are going to be to put the platoons or whatever they're called on the ends of the wings. It has you put the decals on as you build, so sometimes that is easier. So anyways, there you go. That's the parts. We're going to get her put together. And because I know I used to do build videos, and I will still do them with easier planes, but with Dynam planes, invariably you come across some sort of a hiccup, and you're going to have to sit back and think about what you're going to do. And what I'll do is, if I come across any hiccups or any difficulties, I will share them in a post-build video. That way, because otherwise the build video would be over an hour long, and people would just, they lose their attention. They just won't watch it. So I will do a post-build video, I'll do an unboxing video, and that's pretty well how I'm going to be doing Dynam planes, just simply because there's always things you have to do with a Dynam. But that's actually part of the charm of a Dynam, is that you do have to use your head, your thinking cap, and come up with ways to improve upon their design. A little crunch damage there in the front, but there again, that's not really that big of a deal. So thank you for watching. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. This plane came to me from BitGo Hobby. So I'll be doing the, like I say, the unboxing, a post build, and then hopefully get you all a maiden very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all.